What is up, T.O.Gs? It is day 3 of 3, whatever camera I now will get the one over here. It is day 3 of the daily Motovlog challenge. Big shout out to Moto Carry for nominating me for this challenge. We've talked about on the previous days, Sunday and Monday. I will leave links to those first two videos in the description if you haven't watched them already. Check them out because we're going day by day.
Day by day by day.
We're talking about what those days mean to us, not just like week to week, but like in life. We're getting existential on you guys here. But what we're going to talk about today is Tuesday. And what is Tuesday to us? Well, first of all, Tuesday is new movie and new video game day. So if you're a guy like me, you look forward to Tuesdays because that means you lived through another Monday for one. But also, if there's a movie that you've been waiting for to come out on Blu-ray, or if you're still sporting that DVD player, or if you've got your Xbox or your PlayStation or your Nintendo Switch, Tuesday is new movie and new video game day. So it's kind of like that reward for getting past Monday, is you get to go pick up that new media that you've been waiting to come out. Now, before we get started, what is the game or the movie that you're waiting to come out for right now? Maybe that you've been waiting for a long time. The video game that I'm waiting for to come out right now, that I've been so anxious for, that I've been had so much hype behind it, and doesn't have a release date, at least the last time I checked, is The Last of Us Part 2. That was one of the greatest video games I've ever played. It was the first part to that game. One of the just most amazing, cinematic, just well-told stories of all time as far as video games go. So if you're a gamer and you haven't played The Last of Us, go check it out and look for The Last of Us Part 2. It doesn't have a release date. This last time I checked, it was supposed to be in the first quarter of this year. We didn't see it, and now, as far as I know, it doesn't even have a release date. So just kind of looking forward to that game coming out. But let's talk about Tuesdays as a whole, right? We're not just going to talk about video games and movies, even though I'd love to just do that. But as a whole, Tuesdays is a good day to assess if you've got everything together to accomplish the goals of the week, right? Monday is kind of like that day where you make sure your ducks are in a row, and Tuesday is the day where you hit the ground running. If you are a goal-oriented person, which I am to an extent, you just want to make sure that Tuesday you've really gone head first, feet first, if you will, and you're making sure that you're attacking those goals that you set out to hit. Maybe those goals are just to make it through another week, right? But if that's the case, you want to make sure that you've done what you can to succeed. So, what is Tuesday to you? Leave it in the comments if Tuesday is something else to you that I haven't already mentioned. Because one of the big reasons why I love motovlogging is to get feedback and to engage the community. So if Tuesday is something to you that it's not to me, make sure you leave that in the comments. I'd love to hear. Guys, if you like this video, make sure you hit that like button down there, which is the thumbs up. And if you haven't already, smash that subscribe button. It's a good thing, if you haven't already. Guys, if you're out there riding, be safe. And if you're not riding, get riding. I'm that one guy, and I am out.